All right, media, on behalf of Coach Collin Benjamin, welcome to the press conference. I am going to ask Coach just to give his remarks on this draw here today at Orlando Stadium, and then we'll take a round of questions. Coach?
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, I think our team, they were disciplined, also knowing that we're playing against a very good team, tactically and technically. We're disciplined. I think in the first half we had good chances. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had like 3 chances that we didn't take. At this level, those are rare. So it's actually definitely something that we have to look at. After that, I think South Africa came back well, especially after the break, where they had the holding striker and tactically also basically pushing up the guys. So they really test us in that regard. So in the end, I think it was a draw, and it was a well-deserved draw. So a well-deserved draw. It's a draw, and I think each one got what they put in.
Taking questions for Coach?
Coach, obviously you were missing Peter Shannon today. Are you confident you have enough options up front in terms of building a squad when Shannon is not there?
No, if I say that we created 3 chances that everybody saw, that was really like normally 100% chances. Obviously, if you have a player, a striker of his quality, you know that one is definitely going to go in. So you can't really replace that. I mean, his team is finding it difficult to replace him. So what do you think how it is for us? But these are the opportunities that the young ones have to take, and you know they can only really learn through these kind of matches. He will definitely know that, okay, I go through, I don't go to the side, I have to go into the middle, so that the goal becomes bigger, so that I can put it in. So that's experience, and this is exactly what we need for these kind of games.
Next question, Lorenz?
Coach, how happy are you that your players showed that tactical discipline until the final whistle? Because, I mean, you've got some attacking players on the pitch like Prince, things like that, and they didn't deviate from the plan, which was to be compact, which was to be disciplined and trusted South Africa.
Yeah, I think obviously it also speaks for the players that they're coachable. It speaks for the players that they're hungry, they want to succeed. It speaks for the players that they believe that we can only do this as a team. And the truth is on the field that we could, out of that organization, we could create those chances. But nonetheless, it's also for us now also to take the next step. When we do win the ball, what are our options? Our options we know, but now if those options are closed, how are we going to circulate that ball and try and unlock so that we can actually also hit a punch? So those are the things that we need to work on. I'm happy that the players are coachable, like I said, and it's just for us now to keep working. It's work. It's never given as easy, and it has to be deserved.
Mazola?
Coach Collin, the anxious wait this week now, just to find out your fate.
Yeah, you know, luckily we could come here to Orlando Stadium and play and get our minds off that for a while. So that wait is going to continue from tonight onwards. But I'm really confident that we will make it. I think if you look at the constellation, it's really. But then again, it's football. So what is it that we're going to do? We're going to go back on Tuesday. We're going to start training because we have to prepare the Chan team, the 22nd of September. And then we keep ourselves busy with training and trying to get better.
What would it mean for Namibian football to obviously?
Oh wow. It's going to be huge. I mean, if you look at our history, you know, we're not as fortunate as our big brothers up here that you know, we can just qualify like that. It's a lot of hard work. If you look at the history, we had 98, 2008, 2019, and then if we can do it now, basically 4 years after that, it's quite an achievement, especially looking at where we're coming from, 2-3 years of non-activity of soccer. And that's why I'm saying if we do make it, it's obviously a plus for the country. It's restoration, it's pride. It means a lot for us as a country, Then obviously you have to thank basically our normalization committee that came through to do the work. They probably will go out in November, and it's the base that was laid, and you still hope that we're going to continue because we're not out of those waters. And then for the players, you know, they're hungry, man. They're hungry. They need to eat. They need a chance. They need a platform. So it means a lot. It really means a lot. And we just keep on working. If it doesn't happen, keep on working. But we definitely not going to put our hand in the sand and say this is it. No, we're going to work, bro. We're going to work.
Coach, in your opening remarks there, you mentioned South Africa being a good team and then tactically also being very organized. But what is it about them today, or in their game plan that you saw today, that you think, you know, made them a tough team to play against?
You know, yes, tactically. I mean, they've got. You guys have good players technically. So if you can have that technique, and basically that's the base of what is it? Executing your tactic. That's what you have, and normally in normal circumstances you will do it better. It's probably also that you came up against a team that is prepared and a team that knows them, and half of our players play here and they're looking to get opportunities in your country, so they know them. I think that's the one advantage that we had towards you. But all in all, I mean, we saw what you guys did against Morocco. Wow. That's why I'm saying the region is growing. We've got good players. The structures are through. You guys have the structures. It's for us now to try and get that converted price up there. We're not able to, but you guys are. And Zambia, of course.
Any more questions? Have you got one more?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a follow-up. Just a follow-up
And then we'll wrap it up.
on what
Last
the coach
one.
said. So when you talk about that coveted price, does it then surprise you that even on South Africa, with what you are saying about, you know, us doing well and in the SADC region being this good, does it surprise you when we go for AFCON, for example, and we don't make the semis and things like that?
Of course, it surprises you. I don't know. I have this feeling that you don't really believe in your team. And,
Oh, I do.
You do?
I'm just asking you.
Yeah. No, we.
That's why I'm wearing my jersey.
Sharp. So yeah, it is a surprise. I mean, you guys are a huge country. The region looks up to you. Half of the region can play the games here, so it is a surprise. And I just think you as a nation just have to support them, give the coach the time, give him the possibilities, and shall be good. Shall be good. Rome was not built in that one day. Eh? I mean, we know it. So yeah, we keep on working. Guys, thank you so much. Huh?